Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's jump right into it today because we've got a lot to unpack regarding Tesla, TSLA. The electric car giant has been in the news a bit lately, but not necessarily for any one major headline. So, the question for you is, have you been missing out on some subtle signs about Tesla's future? Now, before we dive deep, let's get a quick look at the current situation. Tesla's stock price has seen a slight uptick recently, closing at $181.19 on May 3rd. That's a modest gain, but analysts are scratching their heads a bit because there haven't been any major news announcements from Tesla themselves. So, what's driving this? Well, there are a few possibilities. The overall market sentiment could be playing a role. If investors are feeling more bullish in general, that can sometimes lift all boats, including Tesla. There could also be some anticipation brewing. Maybe there are whispers of upcoming announcements or events that people are getting excited about. But here's the key thing to remember. Analysts remain divided on Tesla. Some folks see them as a revolutionary force, poised to disrupt the entire auto industry and dominate the clean energy sector. They point to Tesla's technological advancements, their brand recognition, and their track record of innovation. However, there are also those who are more cautious. They worry that Tesla's valuation is a bit stretched compared to traditional automakers. They also highlight the increasing competition in the EV space. Established car companies are starting to roll out their own electric vehicles, and that could put a serious dent in Tesla's market share. So, what does this mean for you? Well, it underscores the importance of looking at the whole picture. Don't get caught up in the hype or the fear. Instead, focus on the data and the trends. Speaking of data, let's talk about those record-breaking deliveries Tesla reportedly had in Q1 2024. Now, the exact figures are still under wraps, but analysts will be looking for that specific number. It tells a big story about Tesla's production capacity and whether they're keeping up with the surging demand for EVs. And that demand, folks, that's a trend you can't ignore. The global market for electric vehicles is expected to explode in the coming years, driven by environmental concerns and government incentives. This presents a massive opportunity for Tesla, but they'll need to be firing on all cylinders to capture it. Another trend worth watching is Tesla's production ramp-up at their gigafactories. Expanding production capacity is a clear sign that Tesla is committed to meeting that growing demand. Analysts will be interested in the projected output increase from these expansions. This will tell us if Tesla can actually deliver on the promises they're making. Now, let's not forget about the potential roadblocks. The recent market volatility is a double-edged sword. Even if Tesla is performing well internally, a shaky market can drag their stock price down. So, keeping an eye on the overall market sentiment is crucial. Then there's the issue of rising material costs. Battery production relies on specific raw materials, and the cost of those materials has been creeping up lately. This could squeeze Tesla's profit margins and force them to raise prices, potentially hurting demand. And finally, the competition. This is a big one. Established automakers are no slouches. They're throwing their hats into the EV ring with new models and impressive production capabilities. This competition could slow down Tesla's growth and force them to adapt their pricing strategies. So, where does that leave us? Well, the future of Tesla is uncertain, and analysts' opinions reflect that uncertainty. The bulls believe Tesla can maintain its growth trajectory if they execute on their plans, launch compelling new products, and keep innovating. The bears, on the other hand, worry about slower economic growth, rising competition, and potential regulatory hurdles. Here's the bottom line. Tesla is a fascinating company operating in a rapidly changing industry. There are significant opportunities, but also substantial challenges. By understanding these trends and the data behind them, you'll be in a much better position to make informed decisions about Tesla's future. Remember, this is all for informational purposes only. Do your own research and consult with a financial professional before making any investment decisions. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth market analysis. And if you know someone who wants to stay on top of Tesla and the EV industry, share this video with them. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you on the next one.